It's Magic Monday. It's Monday here on Clemson Sports News, CSN, all in with CSN from the studios here in Clemson, South Carolina. A lot to get to today. It's game week. It's finally here, folks. Game week football is finally arrived. We are here live. We're counting it down, boys and girls. We got 5 days till Saturday afternoon. And guess what? We've got to kick off Saturday night, 7:30, number 4, Clemson against number 9, LSU coming up. And hey, CSN, All In with CSN's got a big-time special breaking news announcement about our show this Friday at the Smoking Pig. We're going to be all in with CSN, previewing the LSU game from the Smoking Pig right there in Pendleton, South Carolina, the most famous barbecue joint in the world, ESPN's favorite barbecue when it comes to game day. And we're going to be there 7 o'clock live. Me and Joey Martin from Joey Martin Real Estate here in the upstate. Joey's going to be co-hosting with me. And guess what? Our special guest is going to be none other than ex-Clemson football star Ricky Sapp. He's going to be joining us, the man from Bamberg, the old defensive end, the All-American out of high school, the guy that just literally just tore it up while I was here at Clemson. He's got some great stuff going on with his Ricky Sapp Foundation. He's got a series of children's books we're going to discuss. We're going to have Ricky Sapp there live with us at the Smoking Pig. He'll be there to do autographs, have his books for sale, all kinds of good stuff, folks. Also got folks from Denver Downs coming over to join us. Got some folks from over at the Pit Stop Auto coming to join us, and some other special guest treats. We're going to have Tiger Trivia, some shirts and hats to give you away. Lots of good stuff. Just come out to the Smoking Pig. Look out for us in the beer garden. We'll be right there, set up. You'll see the lights, the cameras, the sound. You'll see Big Ricky sitting there next to me and Joey, and we'll be talking Tigers. Come join us. Now, I just put out an article about 15 minutes ago, and it's about Cade Klubnik and his chances to win the Heisman. Now, guys, go dig into that one. It's a deep dive into all of what it's taking him to get to this point. The struggles, going over back to his freshman year, to his first year starting, where he had a lot of issues. He had to grow up and develop his development into last year, and where he's taking these steps and where he's at right now. It talks about the competition, other players and their chances at the Heisman, and a lot more. It's a deep dive. A great article on Cade Klubnik at ClemsonSportsNews.com. Go check that out. Next up, I did a great article. I think you guys are going to dig it, man. It's Here We Go. It's called Here We Go. Clemson versus LSU, the battle for Death Valley, kickoff 2025 with a roar. I did a preview of the game. Now, this isn't a breakdown. It's just a preview of what's going to happen. It's a preview of all the atmosphere, how electric and rowdy and unforgettable it's going to be. It's got a bunch about the fan hype. You got stuff here, quotes from fans off of social media we found, things like that. Analysts and what they think about the game. It's got a breakdown of traditions and game day experiences, high stakes and high air energy, and how this game is going to be off the chart. And again, folks, don't miss our preview on Friday night. We're going to preview this entire game. Me and Joey and Ricky are going to break this thing down. We're going to break it down by position groups. We're going to talk about the whole Death Valley thing, where we all think that all lies. We all know around here, we know exactly where it lies. But we're going to get on that whole conversation. Then a lot going on. I want you guys to please look for us again on Friday, coming live from the Smoking Pig. And again, let's go back. I forgot to tell you, this doesn't happen without the folks at Ingles. Low prices, love the savings. Ingles and the folks at Benson Ford, who just joined us again for our 7th straight year as a Clemson Sports News sponsor. That's Benson Ford over there in Easley. Those guys are incredible. Mr. Crow and that whole bunch there. The guys at Benson Ford, we can't thank them enough for all they've done for us in the past 7 years. But you need a good vehicle, a good electric EV product, a good Ford truck, a good old Mustang. They got them all. Go over there and ask for Mr. Crow over there at Benson Ford. And then there's Oakway Tractor. Andy and his family have run that business for decades out there off of 123. It's right there as you're leaving Seneca, right past Home Depot, right past all the Home Depot and all that stuff. You look off to your right, and it's Oakway Tractor. Just look for those orange Kubota tractors. They're everywhere. Every size model you can think of, from front loaders to whatever. They got them all. And Ego Products. That's all over there at Oakway Tractor right there in Westminster. Now, guys, a couple good things going on. Soccer is in full swing. You got tomorrow night a big match in Clemson. You got the Tigers going up against the Gamecocks, the in-state rivalry. That's all happening tomorrow here on campus. Our first big rivalry game of the year. You got the girls soccer team going out and doing things this week. You got tennis about to kick in. You got basketball warming up for October start. You got all kinds of cool stuff going on, guys. Campus is on fire right now. First Friday parade on Friday. Okay, go to First Friday parade. Enjoy that First Friday parade right there on the corner, right there, College Avenue, Watch the guys come by, the sororities, the fraternities, all the floats. Enjoy that. Roll right out of that and come see us at the Smoking Pig. Grab you some barbecue, sit down and listen to us talk about the game. We'll be right there doing it, me and Ricky, and like I said, Joey Martin from JW Martin Real Estate. So, again, this week is huge for the rest of the season. Because if the Tigers win this game, they're going to push into that top 3 because somebody's going to lose that game between Texas and Ohio State. Okay? And we don't know what Penn State's going to do this week, but I'm just going to tell you, they'll move up a spot if they can win this one. It's big because if you win this one, you're not going to drop back significantly in that pecking order. And the way ESPN's got that FPI set up and everything right now, if you lose this one, even though you can run this table and be 11-1, go to the ACC championship, win that 12-1, still get to the playoff, that one blemish will come back to haunt you with the way they're setting things up this year, from what I'm taking note of, okay? So just pay attention to this FPI and this whole ESPN, SEC conspiracy, because, guys, it's got legs. I'll be honest with you, it's got legs. It's got serious legs because there's no way in heck that they can seriously sit here and tell us today that Clemson's not a top 5 football team. They have them all the way down to like 16th in the FPI, below South Carolina, who they have at 13th. I've got Clemson in the top 5 in every which way I can think of coming into preseason, okay? We did our preseason show, by the way, we went to Kiwi Marina last Friday night. What an awesome place. Miss Karen, Joe, Kayla from our marketing, all those folks out there, man, amazing people. The Kiwi Marina, Shores, the Cantina Bar, oh my God. And Miss Karen's got it going on out there, man. Amazing menu, cool different drinks. Man, they are just working symbiotically out there. You got to go check out the marina. There's a cabin rentals going on, man, all kinds of cool, man. It was so gorgeous out there. And while I'm sitting there watching, we're talking about everything, and I saw Clemson coaches walking up, having some dinner. I ain't going to say who they were, but they were sitting there right there next to us as we were talking about the game while having dinner, while we're sitting there talking football. So, guys, Kiwi Marina, go check that out. This weekend, I'll tell you, we're excited on campus. I got to tell you something else. We got a buddy. It's called the Food Fuel Truck. The Food Fuel Truck will be parked right there next to the Abernathy at that church, okay? There's a church right across from Lot 1, and this is going to be a Food Fuel Truck. You'll look for him. It's a food truck. He sits there every game day for the rest of the season, okay? It's amazing, good, healthy food. I'm telling you guys, the Food Fuel Truck, you got to go check him out. He's going to be set up right up across from the Abernathy, okay? All season long, he's set up across from the Abernathy. And he's going to take care of our crew on game day. Like, our people be riding by all day long on their way to the stadium to do their work. They're going to feed us all that good stuff. So, hey, the Food Fuel Truck out in front of the stadium, right there by the Abernathy, off across from Lot 1, okay? So, man, short show tonight. I hate to do that to you, but we got a lot going on. I got a staff meeting here in a little bit. I'm going to get on a Zoom and talk to my guys about the rest of the week. We got a lot of coverage. I got to go back over today's coverage from today's media availabilities and put some stories out. But Wednesday, a nice detailed show. We're going to break it down, every sport, what's going on. We're going to get more detailed into what's going on for the weekend. But Friday's the show you want to watch, because that's going to be the one where we sit down and talk serious football, okay? We're going to break down that LSU game from top to bottom, all the way through, okay? So until Wednesday, 7 p.m., we will see you again, all in with CSN. We'll talk to you soon. Go Tigers.